Lere Olayinka reacts to the answer Obi gave a man who asked him to name 5 performance indicators. Lere Olayinka, the Senior Special Assistant on Public Communications and Social Media to the former governor of Rivers State, Nyesom Wike, has reacted to a video of Peter Obi answering a man who asked him to name 5 performance indicators. The reactions of Lere Olayinka was contained in a post that he shared on his official X handle on Friday, April 2026. In the video that surfaced online, when Peter Obi was asked to mention 5 performance indicators, he mentioned security, electricity, and other things. Here's what Peter Obi said. I've talked about the issue of insecurity, I've talked about electricity, and so many other things. Reacting, Lere Olayinka said that Nigerians should be grateful for escaping Obi. As how now? As how? If you mention electricity, yes. Insecurity, yes. Yes, imagine there's 24 hours electricity in Nigeria. Like, they can actually fix electricity problem in this country. Majority of our problems are solved. Majority. But it's a lie. People still want to be selling fuel and doing all sorts of things. Let there be 24 hours electricity or probably 23. Let electricity should be resolved. Insecurity it should be resolved. Of course, those are key performances. No be to the fix road, to build road up and down. Do things that are tangible that Nigerians will see that yes, you are doing something. Something is actually working. Here's what he wrote. He said, what would be the top 5 quantitative performance indicators by which Nigerians, if you are giving the country the opportunity to lead this country, should judge your administration? Listen to Peter Obi's response and tell me why Nigerians should be grateful for escaping this bullet. I beg you. Now what be bullets? Now Tinubu be bullets. It is not Peter Obi, so I don't know the rubbish that you are saying. You, Lere Olayinka, you are a bullet. That we should have escaped. You are here talking rubbish. I beg. Jide says, Larry, a dog to Wike. Don't mind him. Kenechukwu says, I thank God Obi is giving all criminal politicians headache today. I didn't mean they found a single dent on his record. Believe me, Peter Obi could have been jailed 500 years behind, but I'm telling you, they will just send him to life imprisonment so that he will not be able to come out again. But thank God he doesn't have any dent in his name. His name alone is making them to pee on their boxers, I'm telling you. Kenechukwu says, your name, Lere, sounds as useless as you. Nigerians are not surprised. What else do you expect from wicked stooge? Nothing but disaster and anarchy. Charles Ray says, APC clueless party, that was how Buhari blamed GEJ for 8 years. Now Bulabas are blaming Obi, who holds no political position. Do you get? You are telling us that we dodged the bullet. I bet people go at the bullet. We don't chest like this. I beg. Chibueze says, on your mandate, Nigeria debt has risen to 200 trillion with subsidy removal, and I believe so much is your idiocy key performance indicator. Obi could have mentioned borrowing to finance capital projects, then you will agree with him on his response, abi? I swear, Lere, you know, get very jobless person. Very jobless person. Jude says, Lere Olayinka, Nigerians are praying for you and your family. That Bola Ahmed Tinubu will always happen to you and your family many times over. Enumeko says, I beg, somebody should help me. Tinubu paid whether 22 billion naira or trillion to NEPA, and the minister resigns. And I sure say the minister never removed the money from treasury. Please, somebody should check fast. Who won't check? I beg, Minister of Power. That one we don't do last mile work for in state. Very nonsense person. You did not fix lights. You want to go and be a governor. Yeah. People even said he has a hotel in that Ibadan. He cannot even manage the hotel very well. He now want to manage Oyo State. Very shameless person. Anya Cho says, Nigeria should be grateful because you form association with a criminal destroying the nation. At Godson says, but no EFCC case. No problem. At Gibson says, Peter Obi is a corruption and religious bigot expellers. This man loves corruption, banditry, exploitation, and other mischiefs more than Obi. This man is devil's advocate. Ifeanyi Chukwu says, Obi is your assignment. Yes, so Obi is your assignment. If you have something you have done, you will not have time to remember what Obi said. Nonsense people. They are always targeting anything that Obi says. Of course, what are the key indicators that you should fix when you become a president? Electricity, insecurity, basic amenities, hospitals, good hospitals, better education, and all of those things that are tangible, that you will see that yes, the president is working. Create employment. Maybe say you go just dey there, they tell you they borrow money. What you are borrowing money for? We don't know. Abeg, Casey says you people's obsession with Peter Obi says a lot indeed. He's your worst nightmare. They are so obsessed though. We don't even know where Reno dey. If you say Reno dey around like this, himself go don talk him on, but he's nowhere to be found. Maybe he's ashamed that they rejected him as ambassador. Obinna says, tell us what APC has done right. Leave Obi alone, because we are in the worst of it all, in the hands of APC and Tinubu. Peter Obi's government would never have been this hell. APC at its people a monumental failure. Yes, so big bullets. Ferdinand said, why is it that all Tinubu camps are not even campaigning for Tinubu again? They are busy following Obi up and down, because Obi is their headache now. Obi is the only problem that they have. Obi is the only problem that they have. Prince Uchendu says Lere Olayinka and his master are too interested in Peter Obi. This is an act of idleness. Grebe says people are studying Obi word. Instead, do things to convince people to vote for you. Now, wow. Now, the relationship says, look at Lere Olayinka, the moronic attack dog talking trash. When you escape a bullet and got hit by a ballistic missile, you will wish you were hit by a bullet. I'm telling you. When you escape the flying pan and fall into fire, that you will wish you were in the frying pan. That's where Nigerians are today. No thanks to your drunkard principal, I'm telling you. From frying pan to fire, now every day like this. Abeg, Big Way says, World Bank just dropped a message that 34.7 trillion naira has just vanished from Nigeria. Please, Lere, Lere, or what you call yourself, explain it. That must be anything. The only thing he knows is Peter Obi. Okewale says that man called Lere Olayinka is one of the most useless entities that I have ever seen. Omopeti says all network channel I know working, try again later. I cannot waste my data for Nigeria problem. And Tebiwe says, okay, go and contest in your state and give them your own be now. Must you reference a man that you are not relevant in his pursuit? Why always this headache? I don't understand them. Why? You should leave Obi alone and focus on your work. Listeners, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.